Welcome back, everyone, to the Horror Returns. I'm Lance. As always, we have our faithful dudes, Nanook of the North himself. It's Brian. What's up, Brian?
I don't know if I'm gonna go with that nickname, but what's up?
We'll take it.
In,
That's
in
it.
the red, in the red corner, it's fabulous Philly the Kid.
Well, you
How's
knew
it
that was
going,
coming.
Phil?
Not too bad, not too bad. I'm getting over little things.
Yeah.
My voice sounds a little gravelly today, but we're doing all right.
Add some texture to the podcast.
Yeah, why not?
All right. Well, let's jump right in. I'm gonna have an extended cool of the week. Spoiler alert. One
Oh,
more
that's
week.
cool.
One
Cause
more
I've got
Lance missing the main movie.
oh yeah, because for cool of the week, I got nothing, man. It's some more Final
Yeah?
Fantasy again. That's about it.
Holy shit. 3 weeks in a row, Brian.
Yeah, it's a long fucking game, and when I get it, I'm kind of obsessed with it, and I try to get it all knocked out. But it's like I mean, I'm a good 40 hours into it, and that's the second game. So
Yeah? Shit.
still plugging
That's
away
all
at it.
right.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy. I don't know where that came from. What what are you into this week, Brian?
Let's start with TV. What is it? The Night of the Seven Kingdom.
Yes. Is it picking
Oh
up
fuck! I
steam?
forgot about that. I gotta finish watching it.
I'm all in now with that with
Nice.
episode 4.
Awesome.
They actually got serious with it and moved the story along. They
Okay.
did they
Okay.
did squeeze one fart joke in there. I guess you
Well,
have to per this series.
and this is the
Right?
episode after they find out who the kid is, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I need to watch that one.
So solid episode. From what I understand, it's the one of the highest rated episodes out of the Game of Thrones franchise.
Oh wow.
Nice. Nice.
So
I was wondering where they were going
Um,
with it. I was like, we got this little fucking bald kid, and nobody's like,
right?
well,
Nobody knows who he is.
they didn't have fucking chemo and in the
Oh.
yeah,
1400s. Why is he a
they
little bald kid?
they get into all that
Yeah.
in the new episode, who he is, who
Uh-huh.
his family is, consequences for his actions that kind of bleed over to Sir Duncan.
Okay.
Sir Duncan. That is a
Sir
Sir
dumb
Duncan,
name.
Duncan.
that's
Dunk. Do they refer to them as Dunk and Egg in the series?
not
Oh,
really.
I guess so,
Okay.
actually. Because the kid's name is Egg, right?
Yeah, but they haven't actually like referred to him.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the stories, I've read some of the stories and that's they I don't know why they call them the Dunk and Egg stories for some reason. Maybe
Mm.
maybe George R. R. Martin was hungry. I don't know. Because should have called them bacon and eggs, I guess.
Is this a George R. R. Martin thing, or is this just
Yes,
people
it
running
is.
with it?
No,
Oh, it is?
yeah,
Okay.
it is. Yeah, it's basically short stories that he's written that I think he was supposed to flesh out into a novel. Yet another one of his ideas that never got finished.
Interesting. Hey, you know what though? Pretty good life, even
Yeah.
if he's not
Yeah,
pleasing everybody else.
right.
Let's see. Checked out Iron Lung.
Yeah, I saw that you were watching that on your Facebook feed.
Yeah, this is from YouTuber Markiplier, I believe that's what he goes by.
Okay.
Completely independently funded, written, directed.
Hmm.
I guess it's a video game adaptation. I never heard of the video game Iron
Oh,
Lung.
really? No, I
Yeah.
didn't know that. I thought it was
Huh.
like the
Yeah.
guy from the Big Lebowski in the Iron Lung.
Yeah. Nothing to do with
What?
that.
Okay. Boy, Brian, these
He's the
video
writer of
game
Gunsmoke.
Jesus. These video game fanatics are insane with their movie adaptations, right? Like just a couple of weeks ago we reviewed a couple of movies that the dude like It was his life's ambition to make the second one, right?
Oh, Silent Hill, yeah.
Yeah, that movie.
Yeah.
Maybe maybe Philip will end up doing a Final Fantasy movie.
Yeah, Iron Lung
That's
is
kind of what the game is anyway. It's just cutscenes. Anyway, sorry.
yeah, Iron Lung is basically about it takes place during this, I guess they call it like the quiet rapture. Like everybody on
Okay.
planets have like disappeared. The
Oh,
only people that are left are
Bizarre.
like people that are on space stations and spaceships that weren't affected by it.
huh.
Huh.
And
That sounds
Markiplier
cool.
plays like the lead character who's like a convict. And to get his freedom, he like kind of volunteers for this mission where they put him in an iron lung. Basically, it's like a submarine, and they lower him into this planet that's like mostly it's not water, it's like blood or something.
And he was one of the guys on the space station that's still around, I guess.
Yeah, I guess
Okay.
there's a reason that explains why he's a convict
I was like, how the fuck is he a prisoner if everybody's gone?
and he basically they're trying to search for something and they're using him in this what they call iron lung
Hmm.
to do help them find something, do research and stuff. Spooky stuff starts happening to him, and it gets
As
to
happens when you get
it
in an
gets to the
iron lung.
point to where you don't know what's real or he doesn't know what's real or what's not real, if he's hallucinating or if he's actually made contact with something.
Hmm.
Sounds good.
It's very independent. It's very much a slow burn, but I do appreciate
Hmm.
the hustle that went into it because, like I said, it's completely independent. He even got it in theaters like himself with no distribution.
Do they explain shit?
They explain what's happening and what's going on, but
Right.
there's still some open-ended things. I'm assuming
Hmm.
that, again, it's one of those things. If you played the Get video game, you know.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I forgot video game.
But apparently, it was like number two the past couple weeks.
What? That's insane for a little
Yeah, it
independent
made like I
movie.
think like 30 million its opening weekend, and then I guess it only cost him like 3 million to make it.
Oh, that's hitting the jackpot right there, Philip.
We could make a movie for
Yeah,
3 million.
yeah.
You think?
I
Where are
don't
we
know
going to
where
get 3 million?
I don't know where we get the 3 million, but we can figure it out.
You know something I don't?
So I checked that out. Checked out The Strangers Chapter 3.
Oh, all the questions are answered. Yes.
I guess, but I didn't care.
Oh no.
That's my problem.
And I kind of felt like
I
maybe some of the questions didn't need to be answered. It kind of took away from the lore of The Strangers.
That's true. You didn't really necessarily need a background behind the bad guys because the whole
right?
point of it was that they did it because they had the opportunity.
Yeah. So I don't even know if I'm even gonna really watch this super cut of all three movies because I don't even know what
Oh
really they
boy.
can add to the story that would help it
Yeah.
out. It's
Man, that
not,
sounds like some fake ass hype, dude. The whole releasing all three
Right?
movies in some kind of supercut. Like, first of all, who asked for that? I'm like, I get it, but who asked for it? And like, it
yeah,
sounds like a punishment more than.
yeah.
Home like a homework assignment.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't watch all of them. I don't want to do
what I
that.
Yeah.
will watch that comes out next week on digital is
Uh-huh.
Kill Bill, The Whole Bloody Affair.
See, now that sounds like it
Nice.
could be a fun Saturday, you know?
Yeah,
Hmm. Is that Brian, is that going to get a theatrical run at all?
it already had one.
Yeah, I was going to
It
say
was
not here in Melbourne, Florida.
it was like one of those like special 2 day
Okay.
Yeah.
screenings.
That's a lot of time of sitting in a movie theater.
True. Yeah, that's true. But it could be an event, right? Like a bunch of
Yeah.
people show up in costumes and
No, that'd
bare
be
feet,
cool.
bare dirty feet. Philip,
Yeah, that's true.
in
We
honor
got
of
some weird stuff happening in the audience. Yeah, police get called.
Yeah.
It happens.
And I guess my cool of the week will have to go to Luc Besson's Dracula.
no
Oh,
shit.
okay.
Do tell. Do tell.
It
Although that didn't
it's
sound super excited.
it's your basic Dracula movie. It's
Okay.
Okay.
more if I'm using the right word, romanticized than it's
Yes,
basically
I get it.
you take Bram Stoker's Dracula
Hmm.
with Gary Oldman and you kind of romanticize it more.
Okay.
And you got Luc Besson's Dracula.
Okay, so a lot of lush photography, a lot of soft colors, muted colors, and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
and it's more focus on his love for his wife that he lost before he became a vampire, and then his focus on finding her.
Huh.
And Caleb Landry Jones, I believe, is the actor. He did a decent job.
Yeah.
He's not as definitely doesn't come close to Gary Oldman, but he had his moments where I was like, that was a little cool twist that you put on the character.
Hmm.
But it is basically Bram Stoker's Dracula because he even when he's the older version of Dracula, it looks like Gary Oldman's older version.
I just thought the Gary Oldman thing was a little weird because of the hair, like a big
Oh, he's got the hair
butts
in
on his
this
head.
one.
Yeah.
Does he? The same do?
Yeah, with the little buns.
Yeah.
Huh.
And
Yeah.
I will say the guy they got, Jonathan Harker, definitely did a way better job than Keanu Reeves
Did he? He
because
kept his British,
I believe he was actually British.
Well, that's not
kept his
hard.
accent intact.
Yes.
Okay.
And they had one
Whoa,
actress.
Dracula.
She was like one of his what were they like the brides of Dracula?
Sure. Oh yeah, they
Sh
always turned me on, man. I would have
Yeah,
loved to
No
have
I
Monica
couldn't
Bellucci.
woken
remember
up.
I couldn't remember her name,
Ah,
the actress, but she was like super fun because she was just kind of hamming it up in her performance, and it was super fun.
Okay.
huh. We're trying to guess who it was, Philip. He can't remember who it was. Was it Aquafina?
No,
Okay. Sandra Bullock.
she's not a known actress. That's why I can't think of her name.
Ah, okay. But have you
Aquafina
seen her in
is
other?
Dracula's bride. That would be hilarious.
Hey, stranger
And she
movies
would
have been
just
Hey,
made.
I'm here to
she would
Sarusha.
she would just do like little things in her performance, like when she would tell, like they got her captured and she's telling one of the doctors to come closer, and she's like clicking her teeth because
Mm,
they don't know she's a vampire,
Sounds
and
good.
she's clicking her
okay.
teeth, and she really wants to bite him, and she's just
So
brought a lot of energy.
compared to a lot of like Dracula adaptations, because I feel like there's been a shitload like in the past, say,
Oh,
decade.
Yeah,
I like this
one
way
or
more
two.
than Nosferatu.
Okay. Yeah, because I actually I know you weren't a big fan, but I thought Nosferatu was a pretty good adaptation. It was like a kind of
Yeah,
dry and long,
Yeah.
right,
but
right. A little boring maybe for
yeah,
me. Lush, beautiful.
this one sounds fun. I may check it out.
And Lance, there's a dance montage.
Well,
I'm
that
in.
surprised me.
They snuck one in there for us. It goes on for a
What's
good 4 or 5 minutes.
what?
Didn't have that on my bingo card.
Yeah.
No.
But it's kind of a different movie than if you've seen a lot of Luc Besson's movies like The Fifth Element and other things like
Oh,
that.
that's Luc Besson. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh man, I'm really intrigued now.
And Christoph Waltz is in this movie.
He's awesome. Who does he play?
He's listed in the credits as just the priest,
The priest.
but he's
Well,
basically what's his name?
oh,
Anthony
the dude.
Hopkins' character.
Yeah, what's his name, Philip? Dracula's
Van Helsing.
nemesis. There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's basically him, but they just kind of made him priest. I don't know if it's book thing or not.
Okay.
Man, I'm sold on both of this one and Iron Lung.
You know.
Maybe not The Strangers 3.
No. Well, I think me and Nez are probably going to do a bonus episode, a quick little thing on it. But
Cool.
I'm going to tell you now that episode will probably be short because
You think short and to the point?
there's not much to the movie.
Oh boy. Well, we didn't really think it was going to be an epic ending, truly, right? I mean, I didn't get my hopes up.
And spoilers, why the fuck was Richard Brake in this series?
Oh no. All right. I don't even know if I'm going to watch it then. I might protest it, man. Seriously. If
What are you
that's the case,
protesting
dude,
against?
fucking not having Richard Brake be the main baddie that comes out at the end and like
Oh,
steals the last 2/3 of
he'll
the
tell you
movie.
he don't care. He got a paycheck for it.
Paycheck. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
But
I don't
that's
care
what I
about
got
it
this
enough to
week.
protest it.
All right. All right. So, cool of the week. I'm going to run through a few things here because I'm not going to be able to, again, not be able to chime in on the new movie. Apologies, everyone, but there was one showing at one of the three theaters in Melbourne, Florida, and it was always during the workday. So, not making excuses, but
Yeah,
making
I only
excuses.
had one showing of that movie up here, except
Yeah.
every day it was like at 7 o'clock at night.
So kind of more prime time, huh?
Yeah.
This was like at 3:20 in the afternoon or something.
Uh,
Anyway, moving on. All right, cool of the week. I got some things I'll run through. I'll start with the book. Have you guys ever heard of the Forgotten Ruin series of books?
nope.
No idea.
Oh man, fucking awesome, dude. I got a friend of mine that I work with that turned me on to it, and he knows kind of like my taste in reading, and we have a lot of similar taste. And he said, "Try this out." It's a 9 book series so far and counting, but like I'm in the first book about halfway through, and all right, so it's in the picture this. It's in the not too distant future. The world starts falling apart. Yada yada yada. Right. So the military comes up with this technology to catapult soldiers 10,000 years into the future to kind of like replant the American flag and start things over again. It's a wild concept, right? There's no way this could work. It's like
Into
that
the
crazy.
future?
10,000 years in the future.
Okay.
Okay, because they want to make sure that they're far enough out from all the destruction and devastation, right?
Oh,
So
gotcha.
and they are, but so it's basically you follow this group of Army Rangers. The main character, his name is Talker, and he's a linguist, right? So he does all the translating. And so these Army Rangers show up like in the middle of a fucking island in Europe, and all of a sudden they're attacked by orcs,
Huh.
like from the Lord of the Rings.
That's the surviving species.
It's nuts, dude. There's all sorts of species, and we have no idea how they all got here, but these are all like straight out of fantasy novels and sci-fi, right? So you got orcs, you've got goblins, you've got vampires, pirates. It's like going to be a lot of world building, and there's 9 books so far, and I'm halfway through the first one.
Pirates.
And so far, shitload of action. So one thing the military does, right? Because you had to have a MacGuffin, right? Like, how are they going to be able to keep fighting and have their weaponry? So it's far enough in the future they've developed this secret thing the military was working on called the Forge, and they can like go and gather basic metals and stuff like that and create firearms and ammunition and different types of things like that. So early in, I don't know where it's going to go from here, but I'm definitely intrigued. So it's called Forgotten Ruin. I'm in. All right, got into the Oscar alert,
And
Brian.
wait, what was that? That was a book series?
Yeah, I'm in the
Oh,
first
okay.
book. It's called Forgotten Ruin,
Hmm.
and 9 of them and counting so far. I like these long series.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, man, dude, it's so exciting. Like there's a lot of action early on, so it's a super fast read. All right, Oscar update. I finally found a good Oscar movie besides the couple we talked about. I think we talked about Sinners and fuck, I can't pronounce it. Bulgaria. Begonia.
Oh yeah,
Begonia. Okay.
yeah,
I found
that
another
one.
good one, boys. I've never been so excited to see a sports movie about table tennis.
Oh, Marty
Mart
Supreme.
Marty Supreme. Have you guys seen it?
No.
It's on my list. I like that kid, Timothy
Yeah, dude.
Chalamet.
Timothy Chalamet,
Chillum.
Philip.
Oh,
He's
okay.
dude's got some range, man.
Yeah. No, he's growing on me. I like him too.
Yeah, and it's a totally different character than he's ever played. But what I really love about it is it's directed by the Safdie brothers. So if you guys remember Uncut Gems, they did
Oh,
that one, and
okay.
they did one called Good Time with Robert
I
Pattinson in
think
it.
it's only directed by one.
Oh, I think you're right. I think Benny
The
is somewhere in the credits. Is
Yeah.
it Josh or I
Yeah,
think
the
so,
one
right?
that wasn't in Happy Gilmore 2 was the villain.
Okay.
It's the other
Well, the
one.
other spoiler alert, the other brother shows up in a cameo, right? No
Oh,
big
okay.
surprise there, but no, dude, it's edge of your seat, tense sports excitement revolving around the game of table tennis.
I the Chinese in particular take it very seriously.
And they are very prominent in this movie.
I figured.
So, okay. Oh, Hamnet. Hamnet alert, guys. It ain't a bad movie. It's actually pretty damn good.
Okay.
And the photography in it is fucking amazing. I truthfully, the first two-thirds of the movie, it just felt like you were watching a horror movie. Like weird things happen, strange photography. It felt like a British folk horror movie through most of it. So I can't recommend it enough. Hamnet. Well, I could recommend. It's not up there with the other three, but we're finally getting into some decent Oscar movies. I guess I had to get the boring shit out of the way.
So which one would you pick so far?
Of everything,
That's
Uh
not Sinners.
of best picture.
I mean, I really want Sinners to win,
Yeah.
but I don't know if
If you
they're going to
take
be
Sin,
too snooty.
if you take Sinners out, who's your
But I guess Begonia.
okay?
Yeah, Marty Supreme after that, and
Hmm.
then Hamnet, and then the rest so far is all trash, as Nez would say.
You think
One man's
Sinners actually
opinion.
has a shot?
I kind of do, only because it was nominated for so many different awards, right?
I
But
don't
then
think it'll
again,
win
maybe,
Best Picture. I think it'll win a bunch of other awards.
This doesn't seem like
oh
the
yeah,
type of movie to be nominated for best picture.
that's the
Although
problem, right? Therein lies the problem.
Begonia doesn't really either.
Not
That
at
one
all, right?
No,
seems oddball for like Oscar stuff.
I think it's gonna be that Leonardo DiCaprio movie,
Mm.
which I've not seen.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, I quit on it because I just like there's too much woke garbage in everything, dude. And this one I was like, you know what? I'm not fucking watching it.
you didn't miss much.
Yeah.
I mean, people love it, so
Yeah.
there's probably something to it. It just wasn't for me, you know.
Well,
And that's the case
I'm not
sometimes.
really into what's the director's name? I'm not really
Oh, I
into
don't
his
like him.
movies.
Yeah, I don't like. Yeah, the only one that was kind of good, I thought, was the one with the oil drilling. I drink your milkshake. Help me out here, guys.
Oh, There
What?
Will Be Blood.
There will be
Oh,
blood.
Yeah, you guys
Yes.
hear
I don't know if I saw that.
what's his name hates Paul Dano from that movie? Quentin Tarantino. He went on a thing
Uh-uh.
because he
No.
hates Paul Dano specifically for him being in that movie.
No shit. Sounds odd, but okay.
Yeah, it
Quentin
was like
Tarantino is a strange motherfucker, man.
yeah, like I
He
guess
is,
the internet was coming to the defense of Paul Dano,
right?
and they were
Fuck.
like, especially like, why that movie? He was pretty good in that movie.
Of all things, huh?
Yeah.
He should be getting on what's his name? The dude that played the Joker that had all the prison tats on him. The
Jared
one that's in the
Leto.
Jared.
new Tron Ares.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jared
Yeah,
Leto,
that
yeah.
guy.
I heard
He's
that movie wasn't bad.
the Tron one.
Ares?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet. It's on Disney, I think now.
Watched it.
Yeah.
Eh, it's all
Oh, the
right.
new Predator's up on Disney Disney Plus right now. I'm gonna have to check that out. Remember another one I missed.
that's a fun one.
That one is fun. I had a really good
All
time with the
right.
Predator one. Yeah, no, Tron was.
It's okay.
I forgot I watched it like the day after. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It was just so bland.
Well, eh. Oh, Brian, The Wrecking
Hmm.
Crew. You recommended
Yeah.
this one, The Wrecking Crew,
Yes.
set in Hawaii. I loved it. That was good, clean fun. Wrecking Crew definitely will not be nominated for any Oscars.
Oh
I'm
no.
calling it now. But it was a damn fun watch, right?
Yeah, it should. I mean, I just dug the humor, like that scene with Jason
Yes.
Momoa, like the
Yes.
Yakuza get him in the bathroom and he's in a towel and then he opens his towel
Oh,
and he's like, sword fight.
Yes.
that's Batista and Jason Momoa. Yeah, I need
Yeah,
to watch that one.
or brothers.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I'll check it out.
All right, and the last thing I'm rounded out. My Cool of the Week's Marty Supreme, but I'm going to round it out with a series. Finally, kind of binging season 3. I'm late to the party, which don't tell any of my Trekkie buddies, but Star Trek: Strange New Worlds, the one
Oh,
of the
Lance,
adventures of Captain Pike. Yes,
have you checked out the new show? I've been kind of
not yet.
waiting
Starfleet Academy.
yeah, I've been kind
But
of
when
waiting
I
to see what you say about it.
I'll tell you what, I'll watch a couple of episodes. I'll commit to watching a couple episodes over the weekend,
Okay.
and probably gonna finish Strange New Worlds over the weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, but I have heard good things, Brian. Heard
Yeah, I've
really good
heard good
things.
things, but I need a Trekkie's opinion.
There we go.
Okay.
All right, Nanu Nanu, right, Philip?
May the
All
force be
right,
with you.
that's right. The fourth. All right, that's cool of the week, Brian. Do we have any horror headlines this week?
We got a few, still a slow month. We talked about this year we're getting Evil Dead Burn, and then next year we're getting a second Evil Dead movie. It has a working title of Evil Dead Wrath.
Okay.
Kind of cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can dig
Better
Still
than
no
Evil Dead Rash, right?
it. I had one of those
yeah,
antibiotics and knock it right out.
Right.
Ask Bill Gates.
That's right.
let's see. We got our first image of Johnny from In a Violent Nature 2. Who gives a shit?
Actually, I'm mad about that too, man. I wanted that to be a standalone movie
Yeah, I don't know why they did a sequel. That wasn't a good idea.
because
I'm
it
gonna,
made money.
it's
They're
gonna,
selling out.
I'll tell you guys right now, if they do the same exact gimmick for the second one, it's a 0.
Right. I
I
hope
don't
they
care if
don't.
they have
Well,
a yoga kill or not.
all right.
Right.
Let's say they do the gimmick, but they like limit it. So it's not
What do you
like
mean?
all just
Limit the
walking.
wandering around.
Yeah, but I mean, you still do the POV thing, and there's just not half an hour's worth of walking in the movie. You know what I mean?
You mean actually move the movie along?
Yeah.
Brian,
I'll
Brian,
give it some
Brian,
leeway then.
Because I think
what
the
if
POV thing works. They just overdid it.
I can see that? What if they what if they make it totally meta and in the very first scene you see the guy walking and walking and walking and then it fades out of that and like you see a TV screen and there's a kid playing a video game.
Oh, that might be cool.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that could work. Or if he's walking and he turns around and he wonders why this camera crew's been following the whole time, and then he starts murdering them.
That would be great. That I'd go for.
Let's
It's
see.
like The Office.
Right?
He turns and looks at the camera. When somebody does something really sick, like that chainsaw commercial, right?
Uh-huh.
Where it's like the Leatherface commercial, and they're like, oh, just jump in the running car. and then the like serial killer looks at the camera like he's in the office. They should do
Mhm.
that.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, that was a little long-winded explanation. Sorry, continue, Brian.
Mummy 4. It will hit theaters in 2028.
This is Brendan Fraser.
Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
Okay.
everybody that was alive in the franchise is coming back, apparently.
Even The Rock?
Oh, did he
Did
die?
did he get killed?
I don't know.
Scorpion King? I can't remember.
Didn't they
Well, they can do resurrection. It's ancient Egypt. They can
did
do
they
all that kind of
stab
shit,
like
man.
the CGI rock scorpion thing and he died?
No.
I feel like they'll
Bring him back
probably try to
as a
ignore that
mummy.
one as much as possible.
Yeah, this is being done by
The
Radio
Scorpion King. Who's
Silence.
that?
Radio Silence is directing this one. They do the Ready or Not
Well,
and the last
now
two
you,
Scream movies.
yeah, now you have my
Oh,
attention.
all right.
So I feel like the way they handled, they were probably a fan of this franchise
Hmm.
growing up, and I'm pretty sure they'll do like Phil said and just ignore the whole Scorpion King.
Yeah.
Probably so.
I think it's best to forget that one happened.
More Mike Flanagan, Stephen King news. The latest thing he is going to adapt is he's redoing The Mist.
Oh,
Flanagan?
Yeah.
I wonder if he'll do the book ending, the more upbeat ending.
I don't know. Is upbeat really Mike Flanagan style?
Mm, not really. Not so much.
What if he can make an even more fucked up ending?
Oh God.
I feel like we're counting off a lot of chickens here.
Seems that way, right?
I'm like, I mean, I feel like
God,
Flanagan's pretty much proven himself, but like
he's
maybe let's maybe take some baby steps.
he's never going to get to the Dark Tower, is he, Philip?
Now that one would be cool if they can do it right. And I think that like maybe some sort of adventure kind of thing would be really cool. I like the Idris Elba thing. I just wish that movie didn't suck so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked who was in it.
Yeah.
Well, Matthew McConaughey, I didn't feel he was intimidating enough.
Yeah.
I felt like
Yeah.
you
Oh, he
can
was
hang out with
terrible.
him.
Like I love
Yeah.
Matthew
Have a beer.
McConaughey, but maybe not for that role.
Agreed.
And I'm looking through here. That seems to be all the big news. That
All right.
singer Charlie SCX is doing a Takashi Miike movie, horror movie.
Okay. Why not?
I feel like she just pops up every so often. And
Seems that way, right?
like the only reason I have any idea who she is at all is because of her name.
Right. Well, isn't she the one that says that's so brat or something like that? Like brat?
Yeah, like she
Isn't
had a
that her
brat thing
catchphrase?
with
Yeah.
Kamala. It was a weird deal. She had a
Little
pretty
awkward.
good she had a pretty good song with Iggy Azalea back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
I know
where
she's in
remember her
that
from.
new movie that Lance, your wife, will probably make you watch, Wuthering Heights. I think she's neither in the movie or did some of the soundtrack.
Dude, I'm actually kind of looking forward to that movie.
Heard that movie sucks.
I'll
And
bet.
So I
Yeah.
heard some of the reviews come out.
Oh, and
Margot
she does
Robbie,
and
Jacob
she does want to
Elordi.
see it. Yeah.
Isn't she
He's
British?
better as Frankenstein.
He's Australian.
But the Charlie X XCX.
Yeah.
Is she British?
I've just seen her and Margot Robbie do some video for GQ, and they were talking about stuff, and she didn't seem to know what specific Australian slang is. So I'm gonna say she's British.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Rich people's problems, huh?
I'm not even really sure what she looks like.
I'm not either. She may be smoking hot.
I'm sure she is.
She's
You know?
all right.
Mm.
Isabella Merced
Hmm.
will be in Paul W.S. Anderson's adaptation of The House of the Dead.
Boy.
Oh, we're still working on that, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
All
I
right.
don't know which Paul Anderson director is worse.
Oh, I'd watch Paul W.S. Anderson's movies over.
Over. Okay.
I don't even know why you would mess with the House of the Dead thing. It seems like it would cost
Yeah,
money to
it
get
was self-contained,
the name. Well, and it's like there's not really a story to it. Well, like you could just
right?
make a zombie movie.
Just be original, huh?
Like House of the Dead was just
Yeah.
a video game shooter. Like there was no story to it. It was just you kill zombies. That's it.
Philip, you and I had a good time watching it stoned off our asses.
Yeah, that's true.
And
It
finally,
might be in the so bad it's good category.
yeah, and finally, Michael Shannon is set to star in a remake of The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari. Is that how you say it?
Huh. I think so.
Is that the
Oh
Vincent Price
yeah.
movie?
I think no, I think what maybe, but I thought this was like an old silent movie.
Yeah,
Oh
I
boy, are
don't
we
think I've
showing our
ever
horror credentials
I
tonight?
know, I don't think I've ever actually seen that one. It always pops up, but I've never actually watched it.
Yeah.
You know, it's a classic, but let's be honest, how many
Classic.
people actually have, you
Yeah,
know?
released in
Is
1920.
Phil Philip, is it a classic or a Michael Arnaz classic?
Man, I don't know. This one is probably like a staple in the evolution of horror movies, so it's probably a thing we should watch at some point.
Yeah, we'll do a commentary since it's silent. We can say whatever we
It's
want.
Oh, that's true. We could probably put that one on YouTube.
Yeah, this article I'm reading, it said it had a profound influence not just on German cinema, but the cinematic landscape as a whole, from everything from James Whale's Frankenstein to Tim Burton's Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah,
Well,
gotta build the
we haven't seen
foundation.
it. We got to turn in our horror card.
I'm telling you.
And this is going to be directed by John Eric Dwaddle. He did that movie As Above,
Okay.
So Below.
Oh, that was a good
Great
one.
movie. Yeah, great movie.
Now, would Nez call Dr. Caligari horror?
Horror.
Couldn't tell you because I might watch it and say this isn't horror.
Yeah, it's
But
what
then
started.
again, I could pose the question again. I don't know what horror means.
That's true. Could just be something that's a little scary, like a
All right,
seizure.
that's the news.
All right, we're gonna go on down to the trailer park then. So Brian is gonna bring us the big, the small, and sometimes the very, very weird. And what is our first new trailer tonight, Brian?
Actually, we reviewed like a small teaser of this a couple months ago,
Yes, we did.
and this is a much longer teaser trailer. It's the only thing new, and
Okay.
that's Curry Barker's Obsession.
They're hyping it up, man, giving us little tiny chunks, one after the other.
Yeah, let's see synopsis. After breaking the mysterious One Wish Willow to win his crush's heart, a hopeless romantic finds himself getting exactly what he asked for, but soon discovers that some desires may come with a dark, sinister price.
Sounds
So
like my
Mm.
I'm,
last three girlfriends.
so I'm taking it. He wishes for true love, and he gets more than what he bargains for.
Hmm.
Well,
And she's a little much. Learn to embrace it, my friend.
she's a little extra.
What'd you guys think of the trailer or teaser trailer?
Is this supposed to
Yeah.
be? Is this going to be like a big movie?
It is Blumhouse movie. It's going to
Okay.
be in the
Oh
theater.
wow.
Theaters?
They took a they took a chance on the milk and cereal kid, huh?
Yeah, they saw what he did with a few $100s.
Sure. They're
Okay.
getting cheap. They're getting cheap on him, huh? Here, kid, we'll throw $100,000 at you. Do what you can. And then they'll have like 40 million in viewership.
Well, the direction and cinematography look pretty good.
Yeah.
I thought so, yeah. I'm interested.
I
Very
mean,
interested.
it's super generic,
Yes.
but like, I guess you have a lot of freedom to do what you want to with something like that, and it could be really good. Like, some of those are the best ones where they take just some
Hmm.
super duper generic idea and then just like one up it.
I'm more interested in the whole, like, this thing he looks like he purchases in the trailer from a store, this One Wish Willow thing,
Mm-hmm.
like where that comes from and how many other people used it to make wishes that turned
It
out super bad.
comes from the pussy willow.
I wonder if it was the same store where that dude bought the Gremlins.
Ah, Mogwai.
But is it a horror movie? If only Nez were here.
What mean, coach?
Man,
Hey, there's the man. What's going on, bro?
What are you guys talking about?
the
Obsession.
trailer Obsession.
Obsession?
Yeah,
Obsession.
it's a
The milk and cereal
be
guy.
careful what you wish for movie.
You ever see a YouTuber named Corey Barker? He made a horror film called Milk and Cereal.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, he got signed by Blumhouse, and his first movie with them is this movie called Obsession.
Okay, that's what it is. I kept seeing ads for it, but I didn't know what it
Yeah.
was. So
Yeah. So he wishes for his crush, and then she
Right.
gets like super obsessed with him or something. But
isn't
it's
that Swim
just
Fan?
Generic idea.
yeah.
Right.
This looks better than that for sure.
I don't know, man. Swim Fan was pretty horrifying for those of you that have seen
Was
that.
it was it a horror movie, Nez?
For guys, it was, but
Okay. Fair enough. We'll take that.
it's kind of like the Fatal Attraction for
But
the teen. I guess they were in high school, but
yeah.
They just
yeah.
look like they was adults.
But this one
Yes.
is a
38 years old.
a super short trailer. It's kind of just a teaser, but like there's a weird scene at the end where she's like she's just a silhouette in the hallway and she's like says
Am I still
something.
pretty or something? Do you
Yeah,
still like
am
me?
I still pretty? Would you still love me if I was a worm or some bullshit like that?
Yeah, it's definitely giving off supernatural vibes.
Yeah.
Oh. Also, that swim fan girl, she goes, "You don't have to mean it. Just say you
Right.
love me. Don't fall for it, guys or gals.
Right.
Either way, don't fall for it."
That one's hard to not fall for. She's pretty hot.
Yes, she is.
This hits theaters May 15th. And before we move on from the trailer park, Nez, can we get your cool of the week?
um, I have two actually. I got out and seen Iron Lung.
Oh
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
yeah.
I seen that
Okay.
one.
Brian was talking about that.
It was interesting. My son wanted to see it. I had no idea what it was. So
Did he play the game or did he know the guy that made it, the
yeah,
YouTuber?
he knows the YouTuber. He said he
Okay.
didn't play. He knew what the game was. I didn't know anything about it because when I was watching, I'm like, what the hell's going on here? Why aren't we seeing what's going on outside? I didn't until well, what says it in the trailer? He's in a sea of blood, and then I was like, well, I guess you can't really see
Mm,
through blood, so I guess
True.
there was no reason for his little vessel to have windows.
but
But I
that
was like,
smells
okay,
awesome.
it didn't need to be 2 hours, but in the end,
Okay.
it got exciting at the end, and I was like, okay, I mean, I'm digging this. And then when it was over, I had so many more questions than I got answers from the movie. So I started watching YouTube videos on guys explaining the game and then explaining the movie. And I went, oh, okay, I see what's happening here. And I thought it was a good idea. I thought it was cool. It didn't make me want to play the game. I'm not much of a gamer. I'm an old school gamer like Pac Man and Donkey Kong and all that. But
Yeah.
so
I was
I
telling them, dude, I've been jamming on the Final Fantasy VII remake. Did you ever play that one?
I can't get into those games.
Oh man, it's old
Uh-oh.
school. Yeah.
Theo's all about
Mhm.
Final Fantasy, and he tried to get. I said, I can't. He wanted to cover that movie for
Classic.
ESP Rewind, and I'm like, dude, I don't know. So
Yeah, oh, yeah, the movie was not great.
yeah, but Iron Lung, it was interesting. If you know the lore or you played the game, you'll probably get a little more enjoyment than I did. I just had to research it because I didn't know what the hell was going on and what was happening. So, but I mean, overall, after I found out everything, I thought about the movie. It was actually pretty good. Again, it didn't need to be 2 hours. And then tell you what, there's Tuesday night, cheap night. I got out to the theater and I seen The Strangers, Chapter 3.
Uh,
Uh-oh, Brian.
Uh,
Uh-oh.
I like the second chapter more
Okay.
out of the three. Yeah, did it need to be three movies? They could have probably wrapped it all up in two because
Okay.
they were doing a little more too much explaining on what was going on. Brian and I we're gonna do something on it, but um, I enjoyed it. I thought it was cool. The ending wasn't the greatest, but I was like, all right, okay. I hated the first part, chapter one. I just thought it was just a remake of the original one, which was a
Yeah.
million
Yeah.
times better.
Like shot for shot.
Yeah, pretty much. So I'm rewatching that, and then I'm gonna rewatch chapter two, and then at some point, Brian and I
Oh
will
boy.
we'll talk about the third one, spoilers and all. But uh,
Okay.
I enjoyed it. There was a lot of people in the theater. I sat in the row right in front of the D box seats, and did it need D? For those of you who don't even know what D box is, it's those seats that move. I didn't think
The
it needed it.
super unfortunate
For
name.
this,
Sounds like
Yeah,
an insult.
D-box.
That
they're
guy's a
just trying.
D box.
They're just trying to get more money out of you. And I was like,
Sure.
what? Why do they need these? I mean, those seats are more for like action
Fast and
movies.
Furious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that type of thing. Because
That might be cool, actually.
I sat
Fast
in
and Furious.
those for
F1.
Yeah.
Maverick,
Oh,
Okay.
that makes
Top Gun.
sense.
I
Yeah.
sat in though they were cool. I like the settings. It could be super high or just good enough to because I was like, oh, the motion was a little too much for me. But
Yeah.
I was like, what do you need D box seats for these? Other than they just try to rake another $10 out of you. But I liked what they were trying to do. Again, they didn't need to stretch it out into three movies.
you could have
Um,
condensed these three movies down into one 2 hour movie.
yeah, because they were doing a lot of just backstory on who the strangers were. I mean, that's why the first and the second movies worked. We didn't need
Right.
all that. I mean,
I
like,
feel like that
That's what
defeats the
Brian
whole
said.
purpose of the first movie.
yeah, it was like
Kinda.
we didn't need to know who they were.
Yeah.
But I was like, okay. I mean, I kind of liked it. But I would have liked to have seen, which they probably. I don't know if these three movies made money, um,
I think
because
this third one bombed.
they were showing.
Probably.
Well, Brian and I will get into it. But anyway, I
I
enjoyed it.
cannot stress enough how much I do not give a shit about the third movie.
Uh-oh.
Just wait for streaming if you get interested. Any of you listening, if for those of you that did see it, yes, you already seen it. But if you didn't, you can wait. There's no need to rush to the theater. But I liked the second one because I didn't even see the second one in the theater. I let's just say I saw it, and then I was like, okay, this one was cool. I liked what was happening. Because again, I didn't really. Uh, you didn't need to remake the first one. It could have just been someone, and then here they come and chasing them throughout the movie, and
That's
then
what I'm saying. That
Mhm.
if you would have condensed this down into three movies into one, that first movie could have been like the first 20 minutes of one
That
movie.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes I can see that for sure.
so yeah. But I mean, again, I enjoyed it. But when I was walking out, there was a couple in front of me, and the lady turned around, and goes, "What'd you think?" I said, "Yeah, it was all right." She goes, "I liked it," and her boyfriend goes, "I hated all three of them." I was like,
Oh.
okay.
He knows what's up.
Then I was watching.
me.
I was watching YouTubers, and they were all they hated all of them. But then there was one guy talking about that the second one. What was it? Pray at Night or whatever.
Uh-huh.
He said that was the best one. I was like,
It's
I
the
liked it.
second best one.
Well,
I liked it.
Is
Yeah,
it?
the first one was the best one.
The
I mean,
original.
like the original.
Yeah, the original one with Liv Tyler and
Yes, I like that one too. As much as I know
Scott Speedman.
Brian hates Liv Tyler.
She's so blah.
Unfair, Brian. Unfair. Come on.
What movie did she is her best performance?
The
All right, let's move
Aerosmith
on.
music video.
There you go. Bingo.
Empire
Oh.
Records.
Oh,
Like
Wow.
Let's say it might be Aerosmith music video because
I think so.
you don't get to hear her at all.
And that one movie, there was one movie when she was some fat guy liked her. It was a drama.
What? The one with
Um,
Ryan
Armageddon.
Reynolds where he wore
No.
a fat suit?
no, it was actually an all right movie.
Just Friends. That
I
was a
want to
great
say
movie.
Blondie was in it too. Not Blondie, Debbie Harry. I want to say
Yeah.
she was in it.
How do I not remember this?
I saw it a long time ago. It was probably in the 90s.
Okay.
That one was all right. I saw it once from what I remember, but yeah, chapter 3 I enjoyed it. I'll probably if they put out a steel book with all three of them in it, I'll buy it.
Oh boy.
Just I'm a completist. I have the other two. The original, the first two. I have those.
Sure.
I didn't want to buy the first one because I didn't like it, but
That movie was called Heavy.
yeah, that movie.
Heavy. Okay.
Yeah, it was in the 90s, I think.
The fat guy was the one guy with the eyes. Pruitt Taylor Vince.
Oh God. Okay.
It was a
Yeah,
good
with-
movie. I felt for him. Any you big boys out there, hey man, or big gals, don't let anyone put you down. You guys get yours.
What
But
does that mean,
anyways.
the guy with the
The-
eyes. What was he in? No,
His
the big
eyes-
guy.
serious.
The big guy's podcast.
His eyes like shake.
Which
You get- that's 2 strikes against him, right, ladies?
for those of you that seen that movie, that movie was good. I liked it, but yeah, I'm gonna wait to if there's a steel book, which there probably won't be. But then again, man, they put everything in steel books lately. Physical media is starting to drop.
Well, yeah, there's not a whole lot of it left, and the only people that buy it are
Right.
people like you who buy steelbooks.
Yeah, and then they get me for like
Black Christmas.
$60.
Yeah.
Because Arrow and what's that other Vinegar Syndrome and
Vinegar Syndrome. Okay.
some other ones, man. They be putting out some good old movies,
Hell yeah, they do, man.
but then they're pricey. I usually wait
Oh.
for Texas
That's because you're
Frightmare.
paying it.
Vinegar Syndrome's the best to me because they put a lot of quality into their product with the packaging and
Oh, you got to get hooked up with Steve, man. He's making those VHS recreations. Pretty badass.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
May need one for Red. I would like to have that one. Oh,
Not-
shout out to Steve, man.
Not for sale, but you know.
that latest horror returns thing he did.
Badass,
Halloween
huh?
3? Halloween 3?
Shh.
Oh.
That one.
Okay.
That one's awesome. I like that one. But yeah, those are probably my 2 cools of the week. What I say, Iron Lung and Strangers Chapter 3.
All right.
There was something else.
You didn't see Luc Besson's Dracula?
What's his name's in that, right? That
Yes. The
Caleb
weird
Landry
red-haired
Jones.
kid.
no, Christoph
Oh,
Waltz.
yeah,
Yes.
he's the priest. He's
If
a
anything,
random
that's
character.
the reason I'm gonna see it because of him. Because I was like, well, Dracula. Didn't we just have one? Oh no, that was
I'm
Frankenstein.
gonna tell you right now, Nez. I watched it. It is basically Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Again.
That's
Yeah.
basically what it is.
Can we get away from the main Universal monsters or whatever? I mean, how many Frankenstein movies do we
Probably
need? How
not.
many Dracula movies do we need? This Mummy, I'll see it. I mean, I was probably
Right.
one of the few that liked the Tom Cruise one, but
What?
I'm like, man, werewolf or
Not a horror
Wolfman?
movie.
I don't
Wolfman?
understand your taste in movies at all.
I like that movie. I thought it was good. It wasn't a horror movie, but I liked it.
There you go,
I,
Brian.
if they're making a new, aren't they making a new Brendan Fraser Mummy movie or whatever?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
comes out in 2028.
Those last two, I didn't care for. The
The Scorpion King.
that one, no, not that one.
You talking about the
Oh.
Jet Li one?
The Jet Li one, was it four of the three of those movies or four?
3.
Okay, well then the last one, Jet Li one, I didn't care for it. It
I
was
kind of
eh.
forgot about the third one. I couldn't
Yeah,
tell you
see?
what
Yeah.
that one.
I just wanted to see Jet Li kick ass. Does he still
Yeah.
make movies?
I think he's like, I think I've seen some video that he's like sick now or something.
Oh, no.
Or he
Yeah,
like he has some kind of condition and he like made him like age like super fast.
oh man, we just lost James Vanderbeek.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
the
true,
yeah.
Dawson.
I didn't
Catherine
even.
O'Hara last week.
Yeah, I didn't even
Yeah.
know he had cancer. I saw pictures of him. I was like, oh man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
think
think
he's
he was
been sick
keeping it.
for a long time.
I think he was keeping it to himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, that one. I've seen his things he's popped up in. Never really watched Dawson's Creek or anything, but
Right.
I just liked him when he popped up in Jay and Silent Bob
Yep.
Strike Back. And then they came. Him and Jason Biggs came back in the reboot one.
I've seen that movie more than I've ever seen anything else ever. I must have watched
More
that
than
movie.
more than Austin Powers, Goldmember.
Yeah, it was that like those three movies, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, Austin Powers, Goldmember,
Mhm.
and Super Troopers. I've
Super
probably
Troopers,
seen
that's right.
Each one of
That's
those
right.
movies like 200 times.
Give me a liter of cola.
Oh, what was his name? Farva.
Farva.
Give me
I
a
don't want a
goddamn
large
liter of
Farva. I
soda.
want a liter of fucking cola.
There
Anyway.
was something else I watched.
Say
I can't
shenanigans
remember.
again.
There
Evil
was some.
shenanigans.
It's not a horror movie. Wrecking Crew with
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
we talked about it.
Batista and
Yeah.
Jason Momoa.
I gotta watch that one. I
Solid,
can't
man.
believe I
Solid.
haven't seen that. What's
was
that on?
good.
Yeah.
Prime.
Prime.
Okay. I'll check
Yeah,
it.
it was pretty good. I watched it twice, man. It
Do
was
you
good.
think, Nez, do you think that Jason Momoa should have been the brother that was living in Hawaii?
Yeah, I think it would have been better if he was the one there because he was more
Hawaiian.
all about that
Hawaiian.
life. But and Batista, what nationality is he?
It's Filipino.
Okay. They didn't darken him up, did he? Or is he that dark?
He got a
I
lot
don't
of
know.
time in the sun before
Maybe
they
just
filmed,
went
I
to the
guess.
beach. That's
Yeah.
my wife. She goes spend some time outside. She gets like
Yeah.
dark
I don't
as
remember
hell.
him. I don't remember him being that dark when he was wrestling.
Yeah.
But I mean, I said this on East Society. Dave Bautista, he can do it all. He can be serious.
I
He can
agree.
be fun.
Yeah,
he can
I
be
agree.
funny. So, but it was good. I was really excited. I was excited, and when that one started streaming, I just recently watched it, and it was hell funny. And also all the action, it's off the wall nonsense action, but hey, it fit the movie because that freeway chase scene was awesome with them and the helicopter. And
Oh, yeah.
what was that girl in? She was in.
Deadpool.
Was that her?
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh
Marina
no,
Bakara or whatever.
she was in that remake of V. She was
Yes.
she was
Same
like
chick.
Queen of the Visitors or whatever.
Hmm.
Yeah, I remember.
I like to just go with Deadpool.
Pretty high
I liked
Deadpool.
V. I like the original series more than that.
Oh yeah, with
Sec- the-
Freddy Krueger in it,
yeah,
eating the
I
rat.
like that one. But yeah,
Man,
those were my three cool of the week: Iron Lung, Wrecking Crew, and The Strangers Chapter 3.
Nice.
All right, listener feedback.
no
Except
listener
Strangers
feedback.
3.
My bad. All right. This week we're gonna shine the podcast spotlight on It's Alive. Alive.
Okay. It's worth
All right,
repeating.
whatever. Sounds written. I don't know.
I
A
think
true
it's supposed to
crime.
go. It's alive. It's alive.
Yeah, you missed it, Philip.
Oh, my
I
bad.
need to get that box set, the It's Alive box set. I need that one.
Yeah.
I, f-
Steelbook.
I fell down that hole for 31 days. Or
Yeah.
watched all four of them. The three, and then
The Island of the Alive and
yeah,
all
then
that
that
shit.
terrible remake.
All right. Well, this one is a true crime, paranormal, and interstellar podcast that breaks down unbelievable Hollywood style stories in a documentary format. It blends movie reviews, slashers, sci fi, and spooky tales to explore where fiction ends and facts begin, focusing on character driven narratives.
Wow.
Check it out. It's alive. Alive.
Hell, sounds like a hell of a show.
Yeah. In regards to it, welcome to Derry. Stephen Loblad says, I was late to the party, but man, what a great show. It was
Agreed.
good. I was impressed. I was impressed with that one.
Ness said hella good in
Yeah.
It
there.
was. It
You
made
guys-
my best. It made my best TV of last
Yeah,
year.
you guys know that season 2 still isn't greenlit?
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that'd be dumb.
What are they waiting for?
Of all the dumbass Stephen King shit they keep like
True.
doing, like
They're waiting to lock down Dane DeHaan, Nez.
Uh, Speaking of Stephen King, I know everybody's riding Mike Flanagan's nuts. I don't, but he's gonna remake The Mist.
That's what we were just talking about. I was like, man,
Yeah.
they're counting an awful lot of chickens over here.
Right.
It was fine. What Darabont did, just leave it alone, or make a part 2 or something.
I mean, maybe he is doing a continuation.
Or is he gonna do it? Because I
want
know
to see that.
they changed the ending in the movie than from the book.
I was saying he might do an even more fucked up ending than the movie.
I don't know, man. That was a movie. That was a theater experience.
Yeah, doesn't get-
Everybody in the theater was
Yeah.
crying.
It doesn't get much worse than what happened, right, Nez?
Maybe
Oh.
they'll show it in this one.
But that's
No,
part of
I
what
Oh God.
made,
No, I don't need to see
No.
that.
that's part of what made that movie so great was the ending.
Snuff
It was
film.
like, oh, dude,
Because
I
Oh.
would've
they
got
showed
punched.
him kill that one kid in Doctor Sleep, the baseball
Yeah.
kid.
Right?
Right.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's right. Early on in the movie.
I need to rewatch that. I haven't seen that in a while.
I know, me too. You all right?
But I mean, of course I'll watch it, but
Of course.
I don't ride or die with Mike Flanagan. I'm not saying he's bad, but the way everyone he's the greatest thing since sliced bread.
Okay.
I'm like, I don't know about all that.
I'm
But-
gonna need a little more proof before we start signing him onto everything. Like I want to see what he does with The Exorcist. Those are big shoes.
Oh, he's doing that next one.
Yeah.
Well, I have a little more. I have a little more faith in him for that because that last
Yeah.
one was trash. I didn't like
Well,
it.
right. Obviously, it's gonna be better than that one, but like
They,
let's-
they,
let's
that
see
could have
what
just
he
been another horror movie. They didn't need to tie in their exorcists. I mean, those two little
Agreed.
gals, what they did in it, hey, they did their job, and I liked what they did, but
Mhm.
there was no need to throw the exorcist in that title. It could have just
Yeah.
been the believers or whatever it was called.
like
Anyway.
I thought the look of it was good. It just like story wise was all right.
Well, it was better than The Heretic. That one
Yeah.
was garbage.
Yeah. There's been some bad ones.
Is that the one with James Earl Jones spitting a tomato out his mouth?
I saw I saw it a long time ago and I didn't like it. Never went
Spitting
back
a
for it.
tomato.
Not a sentence I thought I'd hear today. All right. In regards to a picture in the group of the Wolfman, Heath Watkins says, huh?
We're hearing some chatter in the air in the airlines over there.
So the Heath Watkins from the House of Frankenstein picture. No, Heath Watkins said this pic is from House of Frankenstein 1944 with Elena Verdugo for the Wolfman picture.
Okay.
Yeah, go check it
Look
out on
at-
the internet. I'm sorry.
Look
I
at the
realize that
big
doesn't
brain
exactly
on
translate.
what's his name again?
Heath
Brian?
Heath Watkins.
Brad?
Heath Watkins.
Yeah.
Professor Heath Watkins.
Did you say they're making another werewolf movie?
Wolfman.
Yes.
Yeah.
Werewolf, right? With the dude that did fuck. Help me out here, Brian. The Northman, right?
Oh,
Skarsgård?
Robert Eggers.
Oh,
Eggers, yeah,
Eggers.
that's it. Eggers. Eggers.
Mhm.
What's his name's
Eggers.
in it? Kick-Ass.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
he's
like
in
him.
everything all of a sudden.
Craven
Yeah.
the Hunter?
Yeah.
I like that movie. I didn't like I thought it was good.
You like their AI faces that were in it?
I don't mind. I didn't mind it. I mean, out of the spin-off Spider-Man movies, that's probably leading the charge.
Yeah, most fun, huh?
I was
Yeah.
remember watching it like, why are their faces doing that when they move?
What? I got to
They-
see this.
Sony's just putting them out just to keep the property.
Well,
That's what I've heard.
they canceled all of them. Oh, you know what did look cool? It came out
What's-
today, the teaser trailer for the Spider-Man Noir
Oh,
series
yeah.
on Prime with Nicolas
Oh,
Cage.
okay.
That looks awesome.
Oh,
That's the direction they need to be going in.
That
How
looks
many in the
cool.
theater?
Live action.
live
They should put
action. Okay.
One episode in the theater or something. I'd like to see it on the big screen.
And when it comes out
They
on
might.
Prime, you have the option of watching it in black and white or color.
I watch
that's
it in black
cool.
and white first.
Yeah, I'll watch both,
Alright.
but black and white first.
I can dig
Yeah.
it.
Nicolas Cage, he can do no wrong. He's everywhere.
I'm
And there
telling
is
you,
a scene
dude.
in the trailer where he goes Nick Cage.
Talk about
Cool
a
Nick
fucking
Cage.
revival for a guy who, let's be honest, is not that great of an actor. Like,
Academy Award
he's
winner.
had a prolific career.
His
Yeah,
best
and he's
movie
got an
is Valley
Academy
Girl.
Award. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I agree, man. Philip was talking about the movies he's watched hundreds of times. I watched that one a lot when I was
Me
in
too.
high school.
Yeah, when we
Mhm.
talked to what's her nuts,
That's
E.G.
right.
Daily.
Yep.
I didn't even ask. I didn't even talk about her horror movies. I talked about Valley Girl when
She
we
probably
were talking
appreciated
there.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
probably appreciated that.
She was cool. She was nice. I was glad she gave us the time.
She's a very tiny person.
Yeah, she is.
Yes.
She has a cameo in this movie me and Nez are gonna do for Stream Fiends.
Strangers 3?
No.
It's not streaming yet.
Okay.
Uh,
By the way, my rant for these monster movies. Leave Dracula alone for a while. Leave Frankenstein alone for a while. Leave Wolfman or whatever alone for a while. Mummy, yeah, okay. Let me see what that one is gonna do. And this Bride, I'll see it.
Oh
But,
yeah, not excited about that one either.
you know
Ah.
what? Maybe it'll be good. It's at least it's something different. It
Yeah.
just
Right.
looks
Yeah,
silly.
I agree with you, Phil. Like they're taking the idea
Yeah.
and they're doing something different with it instead of just giving us a remake of the original movie.
Yeah, it looks dumb
That
as
is
hell,
true.
but maybe it'll be good.
Christian Bale, he's never done wrong before, right?
And what's her name was in Hamnet, wasn't she?
Maggie Gyllenhaal?
That's
Still don't even
director.
know
Oh.
what the hell Hamnet is.
That
I'm
was
gonna
the
have to watch
director.
that.
Yes, she was, Brian. She was. And she was pretty amazing in that, man. Jessie Buckley, is that her name?
Wasn't she in that movie you loved, Men?
Yes, she was in that. She was in
Man,
Fargo, a season of Fargo. She played the killer nurse.
Men was weird,
She
where the
was in
guy gives
Wild
birth to
Rose.
himself like 25 times at
Dude,
the end
that
of the
was a
movie.
fucking trip.
Fucking
I
Yeah.
haven't
Well,
seen it
insane.
yet. No spoilers.
and I
Oh.
worded it nice for you, Lance. I said the movie Men instead of saying didn't you love
Yes,
men?
correct. Not like men on film, huh? Hated it.
Forgot about that.
With the technology they can do now, give me a Creature from the Black Lagoon, please.
I think they are. I don't know who's making it, but
Make a good one. I mean,
I feel
come
like I've
on.
heard about this for years and it never has happened.
The last thing they did
Right,
leading
right.
that teased me with Creature was the Mummy, the Tom Cruise one. Was that the one?
I think
With
so. They had
with
a
Twice in
teaser
the
in
same
there. Yeah.
episode, man. What a
what's
shit
his name?
movie.
I know it's
Uh
nuts. It's fucking insane that we're talking about the
wasn't
exact same things.
wasn't Russell Crowe in that? Wasn't he like Dr. Jekyll?
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
That was supposed to be a
Actually,
spinoff too.
you
Yeah.
know what? I
You'd
think
buy
he
into
could
that?
I think he could have pulled that off in like in a different universe where they came out with the Dr. Jekyll movie first.
Right? Well, you
I
I
think
know.
think that could work.
was the last Dr. Jekyll one they did in the 80s with the was it Dr. Jekyll and or Jekyll and Hyde together again?
Yes.
Remember that, Lance? When that guy
Yes. I
he
do. It
he
was a
had that
comedy, right?
yeah, he had that magic coke. And
Right.
then when he turned into Mr. Hyde, his pinky finger got long, so he had the
Yep.
coke nail. You young listeners probably have no idea what we're talking
Classic.
about.
what I'm seeing here, it looks like James Wan is supposed to be directing a Creature from the Black Lagoon movie.
Huh.
Jane,
I
don't get me
forgot what a
wrong.
James Wan movie looks like.
They, just because his name is tied to it,
Mm-hmm.
everyone I'm just like, come on, just direct something. But yeah, I just want a Creature from the Black Lagoon movie. I mean, if it's a CGI mess, then give it to me.
Mm-hmm.
I
All
just
right.
So
want to
be it,
see
huh?
it.
Fair enough.
I
Yeah, I'm in. I'm in.
I mean,
I'll
you can
watch them
add
all.
this. You could do the CGI. You can throw a big dude in the suit and just make it good. Just make it an adventure movie and him killing fools. I mean, that's all I want. I was like, nobody ever tackles it. I mean, they try. I mean, Monster Squad did a good job. He was only in it for a little bit, but I'm just like, man, just how many vampire movie or Dracula movies? How many Frankenstein movies do we need? I mean, come on, everyone. There's other characters
That's
within this
true.
Universal monster stuff, but I don't know.
Some other classic monsters. Let's go for it. All right.
I'll,
We need a
I'll even.
Loch Ness monster movie or a Bigfoot movie,
The Loch Ness.
but like a good Bigfoot movie.
Gold member, the Loch Ness monster.
Check
Yeah.
out. Well, they don't really show anything, but there's some local directors here. I think they're from Reno.
Okay.
They did. I haven't seen the second one yet. I have it. I need to watch it. I was talking. I went to this convention and I was talking to him. There's these movies called Tahoe Joe. Basically, they were. It was like a found footage film. They were or kind of a mockumentary type thing. They were looking for Bigfoot. Tahoe Joe is what they called him
Sounds cool. All
up in
right.
the Tahoe area. So I want to. I saw the first movie in the theater because they did a small little run where I live. Because I think one of the guys that help make the film is from the town I live in. So they showed it there. So it was cool. I mean, it was good to see on the big screen. Then I met him at a convention and I bought both of those films. I meant to watch. I haven't watched the second one yet, and
Good.
I'm gonna try to get the director on the show because I'd asked him. This was like about a year or so ago. I asked him, "Does he ever do podcasts?" Yeah, man, just shoot me a line. So I'm gonna watch the movies and then I'm gonna reach out to him. But I did enjoy the first one. I don't remember it. I'll have to rewatch both of them again. But expect that sometime this year, boys and girls. It'll be a bonus episode. So, but
Yeah, that
yeah,
sounds like a good idea, man.
yeah. Give me more Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Fair enough. All right. And let's see. Next comment. We have to wonder if our Facebook page has been hacked. or somebody's on
What?
some pretty good drugs. Pragati Sanyal Day says Reiki to heal question. I don't know why we're going over
Yeah, why
this.
are we reading this?
Being misused to injure, kill. Music, powerful energy. Being misused to injure, kill. Technology, vibrating stereos, gadgets. Being misused to injure, kill. Telepathy, being misused for crimes by
What is
minors,
going on right now?
women, men. Paul Munn really was, I don't know.
What is this on?
It is a poem, I guess, that was posted on our Facebook page. But if you want to explain Purgati, write us at thehorrorreturns@gmail.com and go check out our Returns Facebook group to get some more pragmatic insights like this.
What? When was this? I'm trying to look for it. When was?
I don't know. Lance is crying.
I don't know. We'll have to hunt for that one.
I don't think I did his poem justice trying to. I probably should have pre-read that and then like performed it. Like some spoken word shit. But you
I
get
don't
the
know.
idea.
I can't find it. So
Oh boy.
All right. An interesting one. We'll move on to the ruins.
Okay.
Kevin Ingalls says good movie. When they cut off his leg, was brutal.
Yep.
Brandy Michelle says good film, and Mark Walsh says very good film.
Damn, it's a consensus.
So we got some pretty good reviews for the ruins so far.
is that one with Jenna Malone when they're on
Yes.
that
Yes.
She
Aztec?
looks like that girl that was in what was that show on MTV? 16 and Pregnant.
Oh, I never saw that.
I didn't watch that show.
Oh
only thing
yeah.
The only thing I watched
Teenage Moms one?
newish was
Yeah,
Catfish.
teenage mom. That's
Yeah,
it.
I saw some of those, Nez, just because that interested me. But 16 and Pregnant didn't really hold my attention.
It might have been called 16 and Pregnant or some bullshit like that. Yeah, it was. That was enough. All
Yeah,
right.
the Ruins was hella good. That was a good movie. I
It
liked
was
it.
hella good. Spoiler.
Spoiler. Spoiler.
For our own episode.
Don't go to another country and start messing around with their stuff.
Oh, no shit, right? No
Just
shit.
leave it alone.
Stay in your lane.
Yeah, man. Jeez, just go observe it. Oh, cool. Take pictures and leave it alone. Don't go touch it. Like that one guy. He was like in some influencer guy. He climbed one of the pyramids, and then they arrested him. And then he did something stupid in I think the Philippines, and then he got arrested.
Oh,
Johnny Somali, is that guy?
no, I can't remember.
You know what I'm talking about. He's just one of those
He's
guys
like
who goes
a
all
Russian
yeah, that
American.
dude.
Oh.
He goes all over the place and does crazy things.
He like irritates people.
Yeah.
Oh.
And he went to the Philippines and fucked around and found out. Like they could have deported him, but the prime minister was like, "No, we're gonna make an example of you. We're gonna send you to our shittiest prison."
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like a buff dude, but and he's like clean cut and good looking guy, but they show pictures of him when he went in, then they show a picture of him in there. He they don't let him have any products, so his hair's all wild and crazy. He's got a big old caveman beard and
He
everything.
lost hella weight too when he got out.
Well, he should hopefully he learned his lesson.
See, there's another one of those guys. I think his name is Johnny Somali or something along those
Yeah,
lines.
he did the same thing, and he
Yeah.
was in a different country. I know who you're talking about
And
too.
he got like arrested in Japan or some shit.
Yeah.
For just being a dick.
Yeah, don't go to other countries and act stupid there, or you're gonna cut your legs off like in the ruins. Have we done that one, Brian?
Batali, that's his name.
Yeah, that guy.
The
Have we done
ruins.
the
That's what we're
ruins?
doing.
Have
today.
we done the ruins, Brian?
That's what we're doing today.
Oh, is
Or
it?
have y'all-
Yeah.
No, 'cause I don't even know what we're doing.
Way to join us. We'll talk about it. But first we got a screener through the email. Starts out with Aloha team at the Horror Returns, which already means it's gonna be awesome. It says I'm reaching out to you to Plankenstein, a killer surf movie. Okay. A 100
Frankenstein.
I had to read that carefully. Sorry.
Killer
A,
surfboard, huh?
A 100% Hawaiian locally made horror comedy that's creating buzz as the world's first surfboard slasher film. Why not?
I'm in. I'm in.
Born from a battered surfboard, rescued from Oahu's North Shore, Plankenstein follows a cursed board that protects a Hawaiian royal heir through a series of gruesome, darkly comic murders. After selling out its theatrical premiere and completing a successful Hawaiian run, the film is now streaming worldwide and earning praise from critics. Plankenstein. I love the name.
Wow. No shit. Now that's original. Brian, you got to admit,
Yeah.
that's original.
It worked
he
for that
says,
movie Slacks.
yeah.
Oh, and then there was Rubber. Remember Rubber?
Rubber,
The killer tire?
What
Killer
about
Sofa.
the underwear
That's
one? What was that one that we watched?
The underwear one.
Oh,
What?
Hanky Panky.
Hanky Panky.
Oh, okay.
I loved it.
Underwear.
Did you see the killer condom one?
Oh, with
No.
Ron Jeremy.
Was Ron
Why does
Jeremy.
why does that not surprise me?
Check that one out.
That's why you shouldn't use condoms.
Or Amityville
Ron
vibrator.
Jeremy. Amityville vibrator. A cursed vibrator. Anyway, he says we'd love to connect with you in whatever way works best. Probably not a cursed vibrator. This is a true passion project made entirely by local Hawaiian talent, and we'd be thrilled to have you experience it and share it with your audience. Mahalo for your time and consideration. Dick Diamond, Benevolent
Dick
Renegade
Diamond.
Productions.
Oh,
Send it
dude.
to me. I'll
man.
watch it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it. Have you seen it yet, Brian? You usually watch the screeners when we get them.
I don't have access to our.
Oh, well, we
What?
got to change that. Okay.
Well, it always
right.
asks me for a damn code to be sent to
Oh,
someone's
that's
phone.
right.
Oh, I know. and, like,
Yeah, they
turns
don't
into a
want
thing.
multiple
Just,
people.
just forward it to me and Nez.
Yeah,
Will
send it
do.
to me. I'll
Will
watch
do.
it. Well,
You guys want to do the interview with me?
It depends on what day it is.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. I'm down.
All right, and we got a little extra feedback here from our upcoming March Madness show. The Reldon Masloose has just caught up. Brian's words were assuring. That being said, I'm down. If y'all need an extra body,
All
then
right.
I believe we got enough knowledge to try this during the year's March Madness if the theme is found footage. Okay, cool.
All right. Got one, Brian.
Well, I'm
Uh,
in, so that's 2.
That's 2.
Hey, I'm in.
3.
That's 3.
On the
Nez.
show. Nez,
When are you
go to
doing
found
it?
Footage? Found footage.
When are you
March
doing
Madness.
it?
Let me get that date real quick.
If it's during the week, I'll be at work, but I'll try to jump in.
Although my not cool of the week is my 100-year-old grandpa died. Well,
Ugh.
not quite 100 years old, but
He lived a
Close.
good life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he lived his life, man. My grandma,
Um,
she lived to 101.
oh, not bad. No, I think he
Yeah.
was like 96.
Okay.
But I may or may not be there during March Madness because there could be a funeral coming up.
Play it by
March.
ear.
March 12th.
March 12th.
What day is
Be here
that?
before you know
It's
it.
a Thursday.
Oh, I think it was a Thursday.
Okay.
Well, what
Unless we
Thurs-
need
what
to put that
Thursday?
one on a weekend or something. I guess we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Um,
See how it goes.
Anywho, Derek Rosenberg from Third Channel Podcast says, yeah, that should actually work with my odd work schedule as I'm off Thursday nights. So maybe we still stick with Thursdays.
Uh-oh.
Then I assume
I
the
guess we'll play it.
3.5 hour length of the elevated horror episode you sent me is pretty standard for these March Madness. So you have like 7+ people chatting. That obviously works for me, as our standard episode tends to run 2 or 3 hours. I'll
think
get you
we've-
my personal list with formal email.
I don't think we've gone that long in a March Madness episode in a while.
Elevated horror episode was 3.5 hours.
That
That was the
depends
one I
on how
sent
the
him.
conversation goes. We get some brews in and just roll with it, you know.
I
True.
don't even remember
True.
who won that one.
I don't either.
Was it-
Just don't have too many people in.
Star
That's
Wars.
That's when it goes forever.
Who's
yeah, we
Darth
can do
Va- Darth
that.
Vader?
Maybe we can go with 5 judges this year or something like that. That'll work.
All right, that's it for feedback. Steve
Okay.
Carlton from the Geeks. Also check out our website. All the
Steve
t-shirt designs
Carlton,
and stuff
the
are
man.
from him. Yep. www.thehorrorreturns.com. We just got a new badass design up there. Get it before they take it down.
It's up there now.
It's
Yep.
up. I believe so.
All
Yeah.
right. Yep.
Put
Put that other one back up real quick.
Yeah.
Oh
And
yeah. Right. Just name it something different.
Just don't even name it. Just put it up.
Just throw it up
Yeah,
there real
That's a
fast.
possibility.
Just write the horror returns and put it up.
And original skull artwork also on a t-shirt comes from Natsulani. It's pretty badass. And check out Patreon. You can be a patron and you can pick the movies for a future show at any amount. And for $5 or more a month, also pick a commentary for a future bonus show. And maybe if you guys pay us a little, we'll try to up the production value, maybe.
If you want to send us money, we'll
If
take
you-
that check.
Yeah. If you like it, help us out. If not, fuck off. On to featured attractions. We got Aztec Horror Week.
And to clarify before any comments come in, I know there's a difference between Aztec and Mayans.
Oh, I noticed that too. Yeah, I noticed that too.
Oh, because the ruins is Mayan.
Yeah.
Ah,
I had not seen this movie since, when did it come out? 2007, 2008.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
2008,
remembered
I
it
think.
differently, so we are aware, so don't
Not
kill
no
us in
Well-
the
no
comments.
no cultural insensitivity here, huh?
one of them sacrificed 20,000 people in 4 days, and the other one played soccer with human heads. So, what are you gonna do?
Real football.
Yeah. All right. So we'll start with the ruins. Those are the soccer players. A leisurely Mexican holiday takes a turn for the worse when a group of friends and fellow tourists embark on a remote archaeological dig in the jungle where something evil lives among the ruins.
Something evil.
Director is Carter Smith, also known for Jamie Marks is Dead.
Never heard.
I mean,
Never heard of it.
sounds interesting. Writer is Scott B. Smith, also known for A Simple Plan.
Sam Raimi.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Though the film takes place in Mexico during the summer, it was shot primarily in Australia during the winter.
Oh, they got us.
Heavy
They got
coats were
us.
provided
They
for
got
the
you
actors
good.
in between takes, and water and olive oil had to be sprayed onto their bodies to simulate sweat.
Sorry to interrupt. I'm looking through the t-shirt. I like this Action Returns t-shirt.
Oh, our new Action Returns logo.
Fuck yeah, dude. This is amazing.
Get to the chopper.
I love it, dude. It's like it's popping off the t-shirt. All right, sorry. Go ahead.
It seems like winter in Australia and summer in Mexico are the exact same fucking time. Why are you filming in Australia?
It's probably
Uh-oh.
some weird tax thing.
Yeah.
That is certainly a possibility.
That is, there's
Check
like at
hold
the
on.
end of every movie they have like some
Check
sort
it
of.
out in this check it out in this color. That's
Oh, that's pretty
how
slick.
fucking cool is that, huh? All
That
right.
is awesome. But yeah, at the end of every movie, they have some sort of I think there's like a New Zealand thing, an Australian thing, and a Canadian thing where they thank these like production companies or
Okay.
something. It's weird. There's something going
Sure.
on.
Or
Makes
Really
unless
quick,
sense.
you're,
real quick.
Yeah.
Everyone, get your T-shirts. They're $17
Yeah, I saw that. They're on
for two
sale.
more
there's a
days.
sale now.
Ding ding ding
So,
ding ding.
Fucking
so
go.
Flash
hopefully
sale. Flash sale.
hopefully we'll put this episode
Dehorreturns.com.
out quick.
Yes.
If you've listened to the show up until this point and you're hearing what I'm saying right now, then you probably need a t-shirt. Both of you.
I got two of them. Come on, you guys can buy one.
Yeah.
One of each.
One
All
of
right.
each. One of us. One of
Yeah,
us.
there you go. Nez, you want to start us off? What do you think about the ruins?
Yeah, dude, this movie was
2008.
awesome. I saw it in the theater. I didn't know what it was. I just let's go see this another horror movie. Um, I couldn't tell you what the difference is between the rated R version and the unrated. I I don't know. I don't really know. Maybe a scene or two was a little bit
Prob-
longer,
Probably
but
more gore.
yeah, I
Could
thought it was
be.
good. And again, if you
Yeah.
go to
It's
another
pretty
country,
intense.
respect the country you're visiting. They didn't respect it, and they got what they deserved. So, but
Long story short.
yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. I mean, I loved how there's spoilers in this. Everyone, you should have seen it by now. I loved how there was no subtitles for all the people that were coming out, basically
Oh
trying to
yeah.
warn them. So I
Well,
thought that
because
was
That's
really
right.
cool.
I don't
Yeah.
even know what
Yeah.
language they were speaking, but it wasn't Spanish.
It was. I
Well,
thought it was
well, it wasn't
Spanish.
Aztec,
No. It was
Brian.
it
It
was
wasn't
some
Aztec.
indigenous language or something. I think there's still like a Mayan language that a few people like a real small group know down there.
I
Makes
thought it was all in
sense. Yeah.
Spanish. I don't remember. I haven't seen this in a while. I'm just going off memory, but it was good. I liked Jenna Malone. First of all, I liked her in just
Hmm.
about everything.
She is
So
so for the streets in this movie. She's not even, her boyfriend doesn't even leave her alone on the beach for 5 seconds, and she's jumping on that
Right.
foreign dude.
Oh,
She loved it.
What
She's
else
like,
was she in?
what can I say? I love Dick.
I
she was
think
in
the
a bunch of things.
Hunger Game movies.
Was it
Yeah.
Hunger Games? Okay.
She was in that one Sucker Punch.
Oh, yeah, I like
okay,
that
okay,
movie.
okay.
Nobody
Zack
else did.
Snyder
I
movie.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah,
bunch of
she
other
was
things.
kind of a hoe and a half in this one. It was like
Use a hoe.
I
Use
don't
a
hate.
hoe.
I don't hate. I appreciate. But
Okay. Hey, to
But,
each their own, right, Nez?
yep.
A German
Uh,
dude could have got some and ran off. Instead, he
Ja,
took
well.
them all to their death.
Yeah.
That one guy from Texas Chainsaw Massacre got on my nerves.
Right.
So
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Isn't he like a med
Kinda
student in this
irritating.
one?
Yes. He knew
The
everything,
guy with like the
right?
short hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a little
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, I'm a med student, so let's cut off your legs.
Yeah.
Yes. Bad
thought-
idea.
I thought the practical effects were cool, and even with the little
Sure.
CGI, I thought it was good. I liked how when it got under their skin and it was moving around,
Mm-hmm.
and when they got tricked by the weeds when they
Oh,
thought
yeah.
it was a cell phone.
That was cool. That was a good reveal.
Yeah.
And I liked how like when they were just basically trying to tell them that you can't leave, and if you tried to leave, they killed you. I thought that was awesome.
Mhm.
Well,
But yeah,
and
overall,
they extra put a stamp on it when they killed their own like little kid that got hit by the plants.
yeah.
I know, man. That was terrible.
Well, he didn't. They had to do what they had to do, and he was infected by the weeds.
I guess.
By the ruins.
Is this an allegory to drug usage, kids? Because it did kind of look like marijuana leaves and red poppy flowers a little
Oh, I guess
bit.
it kind of did. But wait, but like, I don't understand how the plant works. Like, because he only just got hit with it a little bit. Like, is he just immediately infected with it?
I think
Maybe
if it
seemed
just
that
touches
way.
you,
maybe they're just over precautious. because they know what
That makes
happens.
sense. Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
But like over precautious enough to murder a 10-year-old.
I,
I,
pretty
Hey, do
precautious,
what you
huh?
got to do.
I'm
Yeah.
glad they didn't like really go into explanation on
Oh yeah, same here.
why.
They didn't over explain it. Like they didn't do a Strangers 3, right?
Yeah, they didn't have to explain it. You just knew it was bad, and the locals knew. So I mean, I liked that whole thing. I thought this was down there somewhere, but if they filmed it in Australia, did they build that whole thing, or was it
Probably, yeah.
CGI?
It didn't really look CGI. I mean, it looked
Yeah, it
like there
looked
was
like it
some
was.
structure there, at least for some of the shots.
Well, like most of it, aside from like the set piece of the actual pyramid,
Hmm.
which may have just been a built set piece. But the rest of it was really just at the top of the pyramid, which you could film
True.
anywhere, and on the like the inside of it.
Did you guys ever cover that movie Pyramid?
I don't
Like
think I've
I've
ever
ever
seen that. I don't
seen
know
it.
what that is.
Doesn't sound familiar.
It was somewhere in the 2000s. It was garbage, but
Mm.
Uh,
all right, Brian, put it down.
All right,
We'll have
going
to
on the
find
list.
it. We'll
I
have
am
to
a
find
fan
it.
of the pyramid conspiracy theories, though. They're always
oh
fun.
yeah, we could do a whole show on that.
Yeah.
The Predators. It was because of them. They came down and
Yeah.
taught them how to do
Could
it.
be.
That's right. That's right.
The ancient
They were
astronauts.
fighting the aliens.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
use
they
they
were
use
making the
them.
aliens there.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. That was the big reveal, right?
they the Predators made that big pyramid temple, and then they used the locals. They thought the Predators were gods because they came from the sky. So
Mm.
Right.
they were praising them, and then they did the sacrifices. That's why they put them in the pyramid, and then they had some xenomorphs. So they had that queen, and then she was
It's
making
been a
laying the
while since I've
eggs.
seen. I didn't remember that one too well.
Yeah, the
But
alien. I
thanks
don't
for
care what anyone
explaining.
says. Those AVP movies were awesome, and if we're
They
getting a
were
third one,
fun.
I'm all for it. Bring it on.
You're all in. The comic books were better, Nez.
Yeah,
The Dark Horse comics,
yeah, those are way
a lot
better.
more bloody.
If you
Those
guys
were
want to
cool.
read a
I
good
actually did
Predator
read
book,
those.
it's one off the alternate Predator universe. Archie versus
Okay.
the Predator. Check that
I've
one
heard
out.
of this one. Yeah, I've
Ah,
heard of this one.
I like that story. It was cool. Anyway, continue. Pyramid. Yeah, I thought it was a pyramid. The ruins. I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. It kept my attention. From what I remember in the theater, I saw it like the first night, and it was pretty packed in there, and a bunch of
Yeah.
teenagers. So they were all hooting and hollering and screaming. So I like when everyone like screams when they're supposed to and everything. So I love when they do that. So because even when I saw Strangers the other night, man, there was a lot of teens in there, and they were really screaming for us and stuff.
Adds
But
to the excitement, right?
yeah, but hey, I gotta go, guys. There's a plane here, but I am gonna give the ruins. I'll give it an 8. I enjoyed the film.
Nice,
I thought it
nice.
was
All
good.
right.
But
what about
all
Whistle?
right,
Did you see
crew.
it?
All right, everybody. Thank you, Brian. And I will be with the wrestling returns. We'll be that real
Duty
quick, and
calls.
we're gonna bring Frightful Reflections this week, and I think we need to do some of the other ones, Stream Fiends and Action and all that. What was it? Double Impact and
Yeah.
Better Off Dead. Those
Yep.
are the ones.
Oh, better off dead.
Yeah, Action is Double Impact, double the Van damage, and then the classic '80s Better Off Dead. So
I want my $2.
we'll bring you guys that one. But all right, crew, I'm out of here. Talk to you guys later.
All
All
right,
Peace.
right.
man.
Later.
Later, bro.
Party on.
Party on guard. All right. Lance, what did you think about the ruins?
I dug it too. I liked a lot of the stuff. Well, I mean, look, it's just kind of a basic, like Nez said, right? Kids fucking around, getting into trouble, doing things they shouldn't do, and being punished for it, right? Like we've seen a million of those in horror movies and slashers and stuff like that. But what I liked about this one is I liked some of the photography, like some of the shots were kind of sublime, like not hit you over the head. Like, for example, when the girl had the stuff crawling under her skin, right? And she was cutting away and all that, and they found her. Did you guys see the little tiny movement in her forehead? Did y'all catch it?
Oh no.
Yeah, it was very hard to see. And I started thinking, because remember they were all saying, look, they were looking at her like that. And she was like, what is it? What is it? Is it my head? Is it my hair or whatever? And I
Mm.
thought, okay, maybe this is all in her mind, right? She's imagining it and the plants drove her crazy. But I kind of rewound it a little bit, and you can see a very hard to see little movement up there. And then
Oh,
later, there's a little thing in her legs where you can just barely see it. I thought that was really well done.
well, that scene where they like come outside the tent and she's like tearing herself up with the scissors
Yes, that was
is
intense, huh?
that one is gorgeously shot, man. That's like the iconic scene of this movie, I feel like.
Yeah, I'll buy that. I'll buy that. There was a lot of good kills though, right? Lots
Hmm.
of good gore, cutting the legs off and then using the frying pan to cauterize it. And at first I thought, well, this dude's nuts, right? He's like wanting to be a doctor, but he sure seems eager to cut on people and stuff like that, you know?
That's
But
true.
then toward the end, he's like saying, well, no, stop cutting. The cutting is done, you know? So it's kind of weird. You don't know who to trust. You don't know how much of this was a result of the influence of the plants on them. And I still say it's a drug allegory. It's got to be. Come on, guys. Those.
Yeah, probably. I mean, because the plant is maybe making them think things
I think
that may
so.
not be
I
real.
think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I really dug this one. Great pick, Brian. Good pick this week.
All right. Brian, what do you think?
Yeah, this movie's awesome. I have not seen it since it originally came out in the theaters.
Yeah, me
So
too.
this was a lot I forgot. I forgot about the amputee scene. You know,
Yeah.
if you got a hunting knife and a rock, you can amputate someone's legs. But I
I
love the scene when
guess.
He still went quick with just that.
yeah,
Yeah.
but I
Brutal.
like the scene after when he passes and the vines like grab hold of his legs and just drag him off. I thought that was a cool
Yeah.
scene.
Like they're
You brought
taking
up,
the feet, like
yeah,
weird Quentin Tarantino plants.
you brought up the scene where she's cutting herself and she turns and looks at him and says, "Oh,
Yeah.
Hmm.
I almost got it."
Yeah.
Oof. Eesh.
That is like the poster of the movie. That's the one that I think of. And because it was like, oh God, it like
Makes your
really
skin
got you.
crawl.
Yeah.
But there was some other beautiful shots in here, like the scene when they find out the plants have been making the cell phone ringing sound,
Hmm.
That was
and
cool.
they hurry up and pull both girls up the temple, and you got the scene of the vines reaching for them and all around
Right,
them.
right.
That
Yeah.
was a cool shot. But yeah, I do not feel sorry for any of these people because when the locals cover up a trail and hide it, don't go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good point. Good point.
Well, I kind of thought halfway through this thing, I was like, they especially like once they found like the covered up trail and then got to the pyramid, I was like, they
Uh-huh.
could have just as easily done this exact same thing with like some amateur archaeologist or something instead
Mhm.
of just dumb college kids. And it would have
Yeah.
been just as effective.
Yeah.
Plus, they
Maybe
would have
there'll
had
be
a
maybe
reason
there'll
to
be a
be there.
sequel.
Yeah.
Maybe there'll be a sequel.
I don't think this one needs a sequel.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, it's
mean,
it's a good
at the
standalone.
end, what's his name? Matthias, or whatever, his two friends show up and we pretty much know
Sure.
their fate.
Right, right.
Mhm.
Well, that could be the starting of the sequel, right? But it's too late now. If this was 2008,
Well,
almost, God, guys, almost 20 years ago.
I would make the sequel what happened when she escaped. Did she spread it?
Yeah.
Oh, that could get interesting. Yeah. A lot of room for storytelling here. They did
Yeah.
I
some
mean,
good
there's
good
definitely
world building.
a reason that they killed anybody that touched it
Sure.
because I
Yeah, I
guess
mean,
it can spread, I would
Like
think.
kudzu, Brian, it'll grow anywhere.
Mhm.
yeah, because I that's why I assume why they killed that kid so fast, because when it touches you, you're already
You're
infected.
done, huh?
And you could bring it back and kill the whole village. I bet that
Yeah.
they've had to start over many a time.
But I like how they didn't explain it was the vines right away. Because when I first watched the movie, I remember thinking, was it just going to be a standoff from them and the
Mm-hmm.
locals?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Because maybe they felt like they were desecrating this temple or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And the vines didn't really play a factor until a little bit after that. So I like that.
Yeah, it was kind of a slow reveal. I like if you knew what you were looking for, you could see it when the locals were flipped out as soon as they stepped on the plants.
Yeah, because they shot that one guy immediately in the chest
Yeah.
with an arrow. And I was like, oh, okay, this is how the movie's gonna go. And then you introduce the vines, and I was like, okay, I understand why they're tripping out.
Yeah. And if you didn't know what you were looking for, that's it would be interesting. I like that.
Yeah.
Hey, we got a dog. What's up, buddy?
Got a guest. They wanted to hear what was going on in here. I kept hearing him outside the door, so I let him in.
Fair enough. All right. Yeah, man. I really enjoyed this one too. I think it's a really solid, memorable horror movie. I forgot how good it was until I rewatched it. And in a world where we get, like multiple horror movies a year that
Right?
just all blend together, that are just all schlock, that do the
Yeah.
same things over and over. Um, like this one is different, and it was really good, and I don't think it gets enough credit for it. You don't hear about the ruins very often. But
Right?
I thought it was a really, really solid horror movie. I mean, they make some silly decisions in it and stuff, but it's like not as it's not like I like those movies where stupid teenage kids get into some stupid horror lore thing and you don't ever see them in a movie again and they're garbage. This is not one of those, you know what I mean? So I liked it. I liked it a lot. I think it had some really iconic scenes. The part where she's pulling the plants out of the cut in her leg made me like cringe. There was quite a
Yeah.
few of
Good
those
good
in the movie.
makeup. Good makeup
Yeah.
and good effects in here. And they look filthy, didn't they? Right? Like a
Yeah.
couple of days in on top of the pyramid, caked in dirt and everything and sweat. Or I
Yeah.
guess olive oil.
And I like
Spoiler
how it,
alert.
it, it showed the psychological toll it took on some of them. Like the one girl, she heard the plants whispering and she automatically went into the whole like her boyfriend's fucking her friend
Oh yeah.
because she thought
Yeah.
they were whispering behind her back.
Hmm.
There was some mind trickery going on from these killer buds
Yeah.
and poppy flowers.
And they didn't linger too long on the backstory, like at the opening. Like
Yeah.
they got there relatively quickly and got the
They
movie
did.
going. So they gave you enough of a backstory to give a shit, but nothing extra. And I like that.
Yeah, and they still didn't even let you know it was the vines because for all you know, when she got snatched, it was by something else in the darkness.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. They kind of built up the tension.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's go scores. So what did Nez give it?
8.
8. Nez gave it an 8. Lance, what do you think?
For once, I'm with Nez. 8.
Yeah. Brian?
Yeah, I think eight's fair.
8 is exactly what I had in my mind. This
8
one
is
is 8.
enough.
Yeah, like it's not a top tier movie, but it's right underneath it, dude.
Yeah.
It's really solid. If
It
you've never
it
seen The
would have been
Ruins,
on it would have been on any top 10 list in a year, right?
oh yeah, absolutely. Like if
Hmm.
you've never seen The Ruins, definitely worth a shot. And what is it on Paramount? No, it's on Pluto. Is where I saw it free.
Yeah.
Yeah, go watch it right now.
I rented it for $3.99.
Ah,
God damn it. I didn't see it on Pluto, but that's okay.
yeah,
I didn't feel like I got ripped off.
yeah, that was a fun one. All right, on to the brand new Whistle from 2026. Wait, I did buy a thing. I forgot that I had bought it, and I found my Aztec death whistle.
All right.
I don't know how that came through on audio, but I walked outside while it was super dark in the middle of the night and blew it, and dogs started just barking and flipping out.
That's what I was wondering if it was like at the frequency dogs can hear really well or
Well, it's
something.
supposed to sound like a human scream. I imagine in the Amazon, like in the dark, and
Right?
like you're journeying through the Amazon, and you hear this in the distance. It's like, oh shit, I need to not be here. And with the rate as the Aztecs murdered folks, time to run, even their own people. A misfit group of unwitting high school students stumble upon a cursed object, an ancient Aztec death whistle. They discover that blowing the whistle and the terrifying sound it emits will summon their future deaths to hunt them down. Those are like $15 on Amazon, man. Like I don't even know why I bought it. I was gonna buy it and put it up on the back, like in the like for the podcast, and
Right?
I never got around to it, and I totally forgot where it was. I found it in the
It's
closet.
cool, man. We
Yeah.
we can see it.
Director is Corin Hardy, also known for The Hallow, and The
Huh.
Nun.
That was pretty. Oh, well, the Hallow was pretty
Watch The
good.
Hallow.
I don't know that I saw The Hallow.
I think we reviewed it.
Oh, then maybe I did.
We need
Okay.
to get that spreadsheet going, Brian.
Writer is Owen Egerton, also known for Bloodfest.
Okay.
When filming the carnival scenes, it was freezing cold and it began to snow, covering the ground. The snow was edited out in the final cut.
Yeah,
Okay.
All right.
good job, because I
As you do.
couldn't tell it was snow there.
It seems like a
Uh-oh.
weird thing. All
Is this
right.
going to be an interesting night?
Let's see. Lance, what'd you think about this one?
Hated it. No, I didn't see it, dude.
Oh, that's
Melbourne,
right.
Florida, man. It was only showing during the day when I was working. I
My
tried to
bad.
find it through nefarious means, but I'm just not as skilled at that as I probably should be. So,
Sailing the seas. Brian, what about you? Did you watch it?
Yeah, the premise is pretty straightforward. They don't really explain how they get the death whistle, how it shows up at the school, but if you just go with it, it's there. They blow the whistle, and the movie basically turns into Final Destination.
And
okay.
exactly Final Destination.
Does Dan Stevens show up with his piccolo?
No, he doesn't.
Okay.
You fucking love that movie as many times as you bring it up. But with all that being said, I didn't hate the movie. I thought the death scenes were super fucking cool because
Oh, fuck. Okay.
basically you don't just die random ways. You die how you would have died. Like if you were gonna get hit by a train
Hmm.
in 30 years, that's exactly how you would die. And some of the death
Interesting.
scenes were pretty fucking cool. Like we'll get into them spoilers, but
Yeah. And
I
so,
thought
like,
that
yeah. So if you were gonna get hit by a train, like the smashed up train hit version of you would be like chasing you through the whole
yeah.
movie. Yeah.
Whoa.
So it's like
Wow,
the
man.
dead version of how they were going to die is chasing them.
And
Okay.
this movie,
That's kind of
for
original.
most of the death scenes, they didn't hold back. They fucking showed you what
Oh,
was happening.
this wasn't a PG-13 thing
Oh
then.
no, no, no.
I do have
Okay,
a
cool.
question about the one kid. Because I think I missed something on how he died or how he
Okay.
was supposed to have being killed because I was like, what is happening right now?
Okay,
Right,
we'll get
right.
to it in spoilers. I thought the cast was serviceable. You know, they're just basically high school kids. You got the new kid who finds the whistle. Like I said, no explanation on why they have the whistle at this fucking school. This soon you find out soon in the movies, very old, expensive artifact, but it's there. They blow it. People
Okay.
start dying one by one until they figure out how. Very, very similar to another movie, which I'll say in spoilers because it kind of
Okay.
spoils things how they kind of foil the curse.
Hmm.
But
Exactly. Like another movie.
Okay.
but I like I said, I didn't hate it. It's probably not going to show up on any list at the end of the year, but the if I say
Okay.
watch it is for the death scenes alone. We're pretty fucking entertaining.
Who
That
was
makes it
the
worthwhile.
was that kid? Is that the kid from School Spirits? Have you seen that?
With what's her name from Cobra Kai?
Yeah.
I think so.
Is that who that is?
Not sure. I
I don't
mean,
know. It sort of looks like him. I hadn't thought about it until just now. Um yeah, I thought it was okay. Um it was a little corny and there was some there was a couple of makeup things.
A little corny.
Well, I mean, it's like some of the kills were pretty awesome and like the CGI I thought was pretty good, but they had a couple of makeup
Okay.
things when they did their practicals
Not quite
hmm.
there.
where now I didn't go see this in the theater. Um
And that could make a difference.
yeah, that could make a difference. Uh but like there was one where there was like I guess I'm not really giving anything away, but there was like an old lady, right? Like a
Hmm.
weird old witch lady. And like there were like wrinkles on her arm that looked like they were just like from a suit, like an old lady
Uh-oh.
suit that
Like a
she was
Halloween
wearing.
costume.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, yeah, you didn't like fix
Well,
that in post or something.
right.
And then there's another guy at the end of the movie because the only straight white person in this movie is a Christian bad guy who sells drugs to minors and murders people. But
Okay.
aside from that, like they show his little person and like you can see the flaps on like the mask.
Oh, well,
Like what is
gotta give him a little cred, man.
yeah. So that got me a little bit. And
Right.
it was just Final Destination. They just completely ripped off Final Destination,
Okay.
but in an interesting way. And as a Final Destination movie, I think I like the Final Destination stuff better because they go
Mm-hmm.
a little more on the like Rube Goldberg stuff.
Yes. Fun
Uh
stuff.
and so this is not really that, but the kills are a little more interesting because they take that concept of this is how you were going to die
Yep.
and they just like speed up the time on it. And so if that's how you were going to die, that's how you're fixing to die. So like say
I
you get
like
hit,
that. I like that concept.
yeah, say you get hit by a bus or whatever, you just like get hit by a bus in your bedroom, you know?
Okay.
And then they go through all the animations of that kind of stuff. Which is where I do have some questions, but I think that's a me thing. It's probably not a movie thing. I just missed that piece of the story because I wasn't as engaged in this movie as I probably should have been.
Well,
Um,
watching it on an iPhone or whatever is
yeah,
probably not the same
it was all right. I'm not gonna remember it.
as I
It's definitely not gonna make my best of list. But it probably
Well,
won't make the worst of list either. It's a
okay.
January horror movie.
Kind of a meh. Okay.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
where I fall on this one. Scores, Brian. What do you think?
6.5.
Okay.
Not bad. Not
Mostly
bad.
because of the death scenes.
Yeah, the
I
death
thought
scenes
Yes.
were solid. I'll give him that.
I thought the movie was shot decent enough, and the actors were serviceable.
Yeah.
Serviceable. I like that.
Well, they're not the stories. The way the story goes, it's not like anybody's going to put in like a serious acting performance.
Yeah.
They're here to get cursed and die.
I kind of
Right,
hated them
right.
all. I was waiting for them all to get killed anyway.
Hateable
Yeah.
characters, huh?
One of them was like a dime store
Influencer.
Winona Ryder.
Oh no.
Yeah. Nez might have liked
Oh,
this one.
what's her name from Deadpool and Wolverine and Logan?
What? Is that
That's
the same
her.
girl?
Oh, is that
Yeah,
the what was
X-23.
she called? Okay.
Oh, is it really? Oh,
Yeah,
wow. I had no idea. Yeah, no, she had like terrible bangs in this movie and she looked like
Uh-oh.
yeah.
like
She looked like she cut her own hair.
80s
Maybe she
angsty
did.
80s angsty Winona Ryder. That's what she
Okay.
reminded me of.
Yeah, Naz might have gone for that. Who
Yeah.
knows?
I'm gonna give it a 5.
That's
Okay.
fair.
Yeah.
That's what you were saying, right in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah. Right in the middle.
All right.
Kills are good though.
Well, all right. I think on this one with the kills and all, if you guys are going into spoilers, I'm gonna keep the tape running, but I'm gonna peace out so I don't hear the spoilers because I'm gonna try to catch this one.
All
Okay.
right.
All right.
All right. So the one I had questions of, okay, is like the guy that gets like just shredded into
Oh,
like mist. How is he supposed to die?
he worked at that factory and they showed that big metal grinder for scrap metal. He
Oh,
dies on the job by falling into the grinder.
that is a shitty way to go, man.
Yeah. And I thought it was cool the way they portrayed it, how he's just
Yeah.
getting shredded, like you said, and just disintegrating into just blood and gore.
Yeah, like the mist.
But I thought the best one was the guy that I guess gets hit by a drunk driver.
Oh yeah.
The way his body just contorted and broke and tore up, and he was missing part of his head. And
Well, his was, I think he was the drunk driver. He was,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. And that's how he dies. And yeah, and so he gets like just levitated in the middle of his own bedroom and just like arms break into bits, like Stranger Things kind of style.
Hmm.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. And then
The Nick Frost one was okay, where he dies by cancer from smoking, and he just rapidly deteriorates his body from cancer.
oh yeah. Well, see, and it didn't click that that's what was happening until for me until the old lady one.
Yeah,
And I was like, oh, because they were like, she's gonna die of old age. And
yeah.
so it was the
That
old
one
lady
didn't look
chasing her.
that one didn't look too good.
Yeah. So was that just me or like because it looked like she was wearing like an old lady suit and you could see like wrinkles in the fabric of the like suit. And I was like, what are we doing?
Yeah, I think they were supposed to be the wrinkles of her skin, but it looked like a suit that she was
Yeah.
wearing. So that wasn't
Yeah. And
too
I had to
good.
look at it a few times. I'm like, maybe I'm wrong here and it's just not a good quality video that I'm watching. But that one stood out to me. And
Yeah,
then
and
when they did it again with the like fucking cowboy anime looking guy
oh yeah,
and like I guess I don't know why his face was all swollen. Why was his face all swollen? How was he gonna die?
I don't know.
It didn't make any sense because he like started shooting himself and then he had bullet holes, but I don't know why his face was all swollen. But like there were like flaps on
Yeah,
his neck.
I don't know. Does he die by shooting himself? Is that, or does he die in a shootout?
I don't know. It doesn't really make any sense because he was shooting the thing that was chasing him and catching bullet holes there. They played a little fast and loose with that one.
Yeah, because that one, everyone else is pretty self-explanatory. The one
Mm,
about cancer, old age, the grinder, which you didn't know, but I explained it, and it makes a little bit more sense now. And then
yeah.
the drunk driving one,
Yeah, that was
and
a cool
then
one.
the one girl that survives, hers was a seizure.
Oh yeah, which is why she was all moving weird.
Yeah, which the movie I felt like they ripped off how they foiled the curse was Scream 2. Or not Scream 2,
Oh,
Smile 2,
Smile
where
too.
they kill themselves and bring themselves back. Which,
Well,
well,
didn't
they
they?
also did that in Final
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Destination.
didn't they do that exact same thing in Final Destination where
I
she like
think,
drowned
matter of fact,
herself
that
and they brought her back?
I didn't even think about it. I think it was the second one.
Yeah, I think it was. That's what I was like. Because as soon as they started talking about the loophole, I was like, this is already a Final Destination movie. Are you just gonna straight rip it off? And yep.
And this movie moves fast
Yeah.
because everybody gets convinced of the curse really fast. There's like one person that doubts it, but he comes on board super quick after that. And then they figure out the loophole like immediately
Yeah.
because they talk to what's her name from Game of Thrones, the Caitlin Stark.
Oh yeah. I forgot she was in it.
Yeah,
And then the fat guy from fucking Shaun of the Dead was in
Nick
it.
Frost.
Yeah. He was
Yeah,
pretty good in it. I mean, he was only there for a minute, but
yeah. I mean, there's nothing more to really spoil. This
yeah.
movie's straight. If I would have known that, I could have just paired this movie up with the Final Destination or Final Destination like movie.
Yeah. It's a straight up paint by numbers schlock horror movie.
Yeah,
I, and it does a good job of what it is. And so I
yeah,
can't complain, I guess.
yeah. If anything, like I said, you watch it for mainly the drunk driving kill and the scrap metal grinder kill because I thought those visuals were super cool looking.
Yeah, it knows what it is and it leans into it and it does have some good kills.
Yeah.
So can't complain. You know what? I'm gonna go 5.5. I'm gonna bring it up
Okay.
a little bit because the kills are pretty solid, especially the grinder one. That was good. That was what grabbed my attention. I was like, oh shit, I wasn't really paying a whole lot of attention before this.
That is the shittiest way to die.
Yeah, like that
And
or a wood chipper.
the way they portrayed it too didn't seem like if eventually when he died like that, he didn't die all the way, like his arm got caught first.
Yeah, like little bits of him going at a time,
Yeah.
like feet first into a wood chipper. Like how awful would that be?
All right.
All right. Well, that's it. As always, we want to thank you for listening to another episode of The Horror Returns. We'd love to hear your feedback and ideas. You can always reach us at thehorrorreturns@gmail.com. You can find us at www.thehorrorreturns.com and buy some cool t-shirts. Follow all our social media links from there and hear the latest episode of the show. Also, hey, we got a YouTube page up, man. We don't have a whole lot of followers. I don't think a whole lot of people even know that it's there. But go check that out too. Give us a like, leave a comment, do all the things that the people tell you to do. Next week it's fungal horror with the girl with all the gifts. Ooh, that's a good one. And the brand new cold storage. I don't know what that is.
That's with Steve from Stranger Things
Oh
and the
yeah,
the
okay.
the main girl from Barbarian.
Okay.
And
Cool.
Liam Neeson shows up for some reason.
Liam Neeson. Somebody's been taken. He's got a special set of skills. So until the horror returns again, Brian.
Good night.